Every morning, Michael promised himself it would be different. He would wake up early. He would focus. He would stay consistent. But every morning ended the same way. The alarm rang. Delayed Italiano minutes turned into hours. By the time he sat up, guilt was already there. He rushed through the day, always behind, always tired. His phone stole his time. His thoughts blamed his luck. At night, he lay awake, thinking about the life he wanted. Strong habits, a calm mind, pride in himself. But wanting felt easy. Doing felt heavy. One evening, after missing another important deadline, Michael walked home slowly. The streets were loud, but inside him was a quiet disappointment. He felt weak, not in body, but in spirit. Near his building, he noticed an old watch repair shop he had never entered before. Warm light spilled through the window. Soft ticking filled the room. Inside, an elderly man worked silently, fixing a broken watch. His hands moved slowly, carefully. No rush, no distraction. Michael stood there without speaking. The man didn't look up. After a moment, he sighed calmly. Sit. Time doesn't like to be hurried. Something about those words made Michael sit down. He watched the man work. Minutes passed. The ticking felt steady, almost comforting. You come here often? The man asked. No, Michael said. I usually don't have time. The man smiled gently. People who say that usually need time the most. The next day, Michael returned. Not because he needed a watch, but because the shop felt different. Quiet, grounded. He came again the next day. And the next. One evening, the man handed him a small notebook. Plain cover. Blank pages. Come tomorrow morning, he said. Before the city wakes, Michael hesitated, then nodded. That night, he placed the notebook beside his bed. The alarm rang early. His hand reached out to silence it. He stopped. He sat up. Not motivated. Not excited. Just decided. Outside, the air was cool and still. The shop door was open. The man was already there. He pointed to a small stool. Sit, he said. He placed the notebook in Michael's hands. Write one thing, he said. Only one. Michael stared at the blank page. His mind wanted to plan everything. Change his whole life at once. But he wrote one simple line. I will show up today. The man nodded. Come back tomorrow. Same time. That was the task. Nothing more. The next morning was harder. His body resisted. His mind argued. But he came. He wrote again. Day after day, he showed up. Some mornings he felt strong. Some mornings weak. The city grew louder. His schedule grew tighter. Distractions pulled at him constantly. Still, he came. Wrote one line. Sat quietly, weak-spaced. Passet. The notebook filled slowly. Not with dreams, with proof. One morning, Michael noticed something change. He didn't complain anymore. He simply moved. The man finally spoke more. You think discipline is loud? He said. You think it shouts orders? He tapped the watch on the table. Real discipline is silent. It shows up when feelings don't. Michael listened carefully. It doesn't argue with your mind, the man continued. It doesn't wait for motivation. It walks forward, quietly, again and again. Michael looked at the notebook, at the pages filled with small promises kept. For the first time, he felt strong without trying to feel strong. Months later, Michael's life didn't look dramatic, but it felt steady. He woke up earlier, worked without panic, rested without guilt. When problems came, he didn't freeze. He took the next step, then another. Discipline didn't change his world overnight. It carried him through it daily. One evening, Michael returned to the shop. The lights were off. The door was locked, but he smiled. He no longer needed reminders, because discipline was no longer something he chased. It had become his silent strength. If this story brought you a sense of calm, you're welcome to like, share, and subscribe, and walk with us again through another quiet story.